Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am sharing with you, how to install and customize Windows Terminal. This is an ultimate guide to installing and customizing Windows Terminal. Microsoft released Windows Terminal 1.0, the first stable version of the open source command line applications program, on May 19, 2020. Windows Terminal is a modern terminal application for users of command line tools and shells like Command Prompt, PowerShell, and Windows Subsystem for Linux, WSL. Its main features include multiple tabs, panes, Unicode and UTF-8 character support, a GPU-accelerated text rendering engine, and the ability to create your own themes and customize text, colors, backgrounds, and shortcut key bindings. Now I showing you how install and set up Windows Terminal. You will get the download link in this video description. Open this download link, or you can directly search Windows Terminal in Microsoft Store. Windows Terminal download page will be open in Microsoft Store. Minimum system requirement is here, you must meet this minimum requirement. Click on Get Blue button, then click Open Microsoft Store in this pop-up window. After that install. When you get Sign In pop-up window, if you have Microsoft account you can sign in, otherwise close the window. Now download has been started. The installation is finished. Close Microsoft Store. After installation, when you open the terminal, it will start with PowerShell as the default profile in the Open tab. You can open a new tab of the default profile by pressing Ctrl plus Shift plus T, or by selecting the plus button. To open a different profile, select the arrow next to the plus button to open the drop-down menu. From there, you can select which profile to open. To customize the settings of your Windows Terminal, select Settings in the drop-down menu. This will open the settings.json file in your default text editor. The default editor on my system is Notepad. So settings.json is opened in Notepad. All settings are available on the Windows Terminal documentation webpage. Link is available on this video description. Global settings, profile settings, color schemes and key binding, everything is available here. Tutorials are also available here. Let me show you adding some settings. Now I copy this background line in the Color Schemes tab. Open the settings file. I paste here under the defaults. I am showing the settings on the screen. If you add the settings below the default, it is the global settings, which will be effective for all profiles. This color code is black, I need to change it, return to web. Then copy the color code blue, and go to Settings File Repulse Code, then click on File and Save. It has affected all profiles. Again I open the web, then copy the line foreground. Then paste under the background, add a comma end of background line. This color code is white, I need to change it. Copy the color code red, then I repulse the color code white to red. Remove comma foreground line, then save file. Changed letters to red. This also affected all profiles. Now I trying to set only one specific profile. Now I cut background and foreground lines. This is the PowerShell profile. This is the command profile. Now I am setting here. Paste under the command line. Make sure background and foreground lines end put comma. Then save. Now you can see those changes only at the command prompt. Another great option is, hold Alt button then click on Settings, open up the Default.json file. You can't change anything here, but you can copy the settings from this file. Almost common settings available in this file. Just I copy themes line from Default.json file. Paste this settings under the default profile line in settings.json. Three options available, that is, System, Dark, and Light. Default value is System, this sets the theme of the application. System will use the same theme as Windows. I select theme Dark, repulse System to Dark, then save it. Terminal became dark themes. Now I will show you how to add an image or logo to the background. Enter this line double quotes background image close double quotes, colon space, double quotes image path close double quotes. This line is displayed on the screen, then save file. The image is now viewed in the background, it has affected all profiles. If you need to add any logo, set the logo like this. Next, let me set the image to a profile. Cut this line, and paste under the PowerShell profile, then save. Now this image showing PowerShell only. I add the second image in CMD profile. Paste the settings and change image name, and save. Again I change image 3 to PowerShell profile. Add text color to blue. Now showing how to set background image opacity. Type in double quotes background image opacity double quotes, colon 0.4, 0.4 means 40% opacity, 1 is 100%. Save it, opacity reduced to 40%. Next I am showing to you, how to make transparent effect a profile. Open Default.json file, copy line use Acrylic under the any sample profile. I pasted it under PowerShell profile, then repulse false to true. Next line type in, double quotes acrylic opacity double quotes, colon 0.4. You can see 40% transparent effect in the PowerShell profile. Let us change the font size. Open Default.json file, copy line font size. Paste under PowerShell profile. Change size as you like. We can change text also. Copy the line font face. Paste and change font name, by default Cascadia Mono, change it. You can find text with keyboard shortcut. Press keyboard button Ctrl plus Shift plus F. You can find it, type the text you want, then enter in keyboard. You can either create a new vertical or horizontal pane in Windows Terminal. Splitting vertically will open a new pane to the right of the focused pane, and splitting horizontally will open a new pane below the focused pane. To create a new vertical pane of your default profile, you can press Alt plus Shift plus plus. For a horizontal pane of your default profile, you can press Alt plus Shift plus minus. Whichever profile you want to open, you should make it your default profile. For example, I want to make CMD the default. Open Settings. Copy GUID value of command prompt. Then repulse default profile value, then save it. Then press Alt plus Shift plus plus, or Alt plus Shift plus minus. Now opened new pane with CMD profile. Thanks for watching my videos. Subscribe me if you like this channel, and please share if you like the video.